Doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Doo doo. How everybody doing today? How everybody doing today? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. How everybody doing? How everybody doing out there? Hey, listen. Right now, what I want people to do when you get a chance to go. Okay, subscribe, support the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. I got a few things that I'm working on. I'm dropping a piece in regards to Cashapp brother, Born Magnetic. Basically right now he kind of blasts me and say that I'm lying. Julian, how you doing, man? How you doing, man? And what I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and do a rebuttal, Miss Robinson. What's that? Mac Robinson, how you doing, man? So I'm gonna do a rebuttal, and in that rebuttal, I'm gonna speak about exactly like what took place. Hey, Don Glazion, man, not no more, man, not no more, man. Don, old man, Don, 90 years old. Hey, but listen, folks. In that story, what I'm doing, I'm gonna speak with my Patreon page. I'm gonna get more in depth. How you doing, Special K? How you doing? How you doing, Special K? How you doing, Special K? And on my Patreon page, I got it going. Check it out. E-Money, get it in. How you doing, man? I got my Patreon page. I got it started. I'm gonna have a few things that I'm be dropping that I'm working on, and a lot of things that right now that I don't get too in depth with on my YouTube channel. I will definitely be getting more in depth in the Patreon. And not only that, right now is individuals that want to have private conversation. Basically right now we can be doing that also. But once again, like I say, I don't sit here and try to pretend or fake or whatever. Even with that piece I speak about with Hollywood. Hollywood is like 6'2", 6'3". And with Hollywood, right now, a week before he died, me and him had a big altercation. Even with that being said, we went at it. Have reason to lie, living your truth. You know what? But we went at it. And the difference is right now, Hollywood is like 6'2", 6'3", probably like 200, 220 pounds solid. And even with that being said, here it is right now. We got into a big altercation 1 week before he died. And when I saw him, he was talking trash, and it got back to me, and I didn't like that. I said, look, man, you under my umbrella. So to me, I got mad, and I slapped him, whop. Now sit back, I'm only 5'9", probably $150. Hollywood literally could have crushed me like a jelly bean. Big brother, big strong brother. But guess what? He didn't. Out of respecting his elder, out of respecting knowing me, knowing how I am. So don't get me wrong. Like I say, he had me. I couldn't go nowhere. I'm trying to swing on him after I slapped him, and he grabbed me. I couldn't do nothing. This brother had muscle in his teeth. I couldn't do nothing with what. So the difference is, even right now, with King Allah, with Cashapp brother, Born Magnetic, and he made a heck of a statement saying that, you know, his brother didn't kill Wood over a pretty young thing. Yeah, he say right now Wood stole jewelry. That didn't happen. Wood was making plenty of money. Wood was going out of town. You know, at that time, Wood probably was making more money than me, but he was going out of town, and he was taking care of stuff, buying jewelry, buying cars, taking care of Yolanda and any other girl that he was dealing with. So, you know, when you always remember, it's four sides of a story. Walter Lee, man, what's up, man? It's four sides of a story. Wood side, Cashapp side, Yolanda side, and not only that, guess what? The biggest side, what you're gonna have it is, guess what? It's the truth. And to me, they robbed Wood. You know, they met at Yolanda house. I didn't know Cashapp was home. And the last thing I told Wood, I said, listen, man, you're gonna need me before I need you. And even right now, he knew back then, guess what? He could have called me and I would have been there. But he didn't do that because he remembered that incident that we just had. And what I'm trying to say right now, a lot of stuff go deep in the original surface. And in that piece right now, if you go and subscribe to my Patreon, the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon, you're going to see it's a lot of different things that I do not get too in depth with on YouTube that I will definitely be getting more in depth. George making experience, man. Peace, man. Hey, peace, man. Hey, but I definitely will be getting into it. I be getting into a lot of different things. I got a piece in regards to my man LD. Okay, may so rest in peace. Eric Steele. They didn't have to die. I'm going in depth with that, step by step. what took place, why it took place, how it took place, and how it could have been avoided. The difference is, how do we get these young men, these young women, put the guns down? Put the guns down. How do we get them to understand what we need to do is use this? Use this. Letting them know what the outcome going to be. If you shoot and kill this person, what's going to happen? He's dead. And what you going to do? You're going to be facing what? 25 to life? Is it worth it? So you lost 2 lives over what? Over some thing that we could have, like, sit back and think about it. Tempers will get us in trouble. Price will get us there. And look how fast it happened. Stuff can happen in 5 seconds, 5 minutes, okay? 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. The things that we do within that period of time could cost us a lifetime. How many people that you know that's caught up into the prison system? That multi-billion-dollar prison system and bondage in that cold cell. How many people that you know that's gonna die in that cold cell? Listen, folks, crime doesn't pay, man. If I can change, anybody can change. But if you got a platform, are you gonna be out there like the George Macon experience? Like Bullet Gotti, like Miss T, like All Viral Asset, like Up for Debate, Unique Mecca Audio. You got different individuals that's going out there that teaching. If you listen to the words, listen to the message, learn from that. Don't try to, like, oh man, let me learn from that mistake. Did you know Wilson kill Jermaine Grant? Who instructed him to do that? Wow. Hey, that story go deep in the original Service, Carolina. Big Daddy Trucker, you can lose your life in 5 seconds in the ground. You're right, man. You're right. You can lose your life just like that. We can lose our freedom just like that. And that's it. Hey, folks, listen. Here it is right now is is a brand ambassador for Panoxol. And right now is, listen, I'm a big fan of black coffee to keep me energized. And you know what? Right now, especially like when I get to work, get my black coffee, I have been drinking black coffee and I don't know when. What I've been doing is taking Panoxol. It's a natural, right now, vitamin. It's natural ingredients. And even right now, what I'm willing to do, it'll help you. Anybody got high blood pressure? I don't have high blood pressure. Anybody got high cholesterol? I do got high cholesterol. But right now, erectile dysfunction, heart attack, different things right there that keep your blood circulating. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. The first 10 people that email me, Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S, 1201 at yahoo.com. I will send them a free bottle of Panoxol. I will send them a free bottle of Panoxol. And what I want you to do is, I want you to try it. Once you try it, Renee, Money Love in the house. Money Love and me go way back, man, way back. Glaze, did you know George Chang? No, I did not know George Chang. I did not know George Chang. I didn't know nothing about him. Special K, I did not know George Chang. Good stuff. But the difference is right now, like I was saying with the Panoxol, right now, natural ingredients, and I love it because once again, even right now, where sometimes when I don't feel like doing nothing, it helped me doing my workout. Give me that extra push, that extra motivation. And to me, the first 10 people that basically reach out to me by emailing me at Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S, 1201 at yahoo.com. I'll send you a free bottle. And what I want you to do is, I want you to take it. And I want you to be able to give me your personal experience. Okay? What's up, Glaze? Kenny from Virginia. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? What's up? I don't know what's up with him, man. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's doing good or whatever. Hey, folks, listen. When I see people come at me in a negative way, I don't even get caught up into that or whatever. Hey, Baltimore in the house. Dre, Jolly, what's up? Chris, what's up? That's What's Up channel. Hey, folks, listen, man. Patreon. Check out the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. I love helping a youth co-worker. That's what it's all about, man. Coach, counseling, training, mentoring, man. Preventing them from going here. That's my biggest thing is, how do I save them from going here? All hip-hop, Kool-Aid, Your real brother. Yeah, that's my mother's son. That's my real brother. I love him. That's my real brother, Glaze. Who was Jack that shot Black Vincent in Brooklyn back in the 80s? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, folks. Hit the like button, subscribe. Also, check out the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. I will be doing a rebuttal in regards to Cashapp brother and what he spoke about when he's speaking about different situations, circumstances involving Hollywood. May his soul rest in peace. Cashapp, his brother, may his soul rest in peace. Yolanda and the truth. Always remember, on that story is four sides. How much money you made in 1 week? Okay, hold up. Okay, I live a life of being gangster in the street. I did my time. I realized. Hey, like I told you right now, listen, man. Long as you realize, it's never too late. It's never too late. Hey, Renee, thank you. That's what it is. My life was spared, folks. Two important days in our life: the day that we're born, the day that we figure out why. That's the two most important days of our life. The day that we're born, the day that we figure out why. And the difference is right now is, guess what? I felt I went through everything I went through in order to get back, in order to share my life story, my experience, to get these kids to stop making this multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address. Crime doesn't pay. And they think it's easy. Nah, I'm telling you right now, the heroes and the real people are the working man and working woman. The folks that get up there and punch the clock. The folks that get out there and do it right the first time. Man, it don't take nothing to pull a trigger. It don't take nothing to be out there poisoning your community. Muhammad, what's up, man? Yes, Glaze, you are a living legend and testimony. You know what? Like I said, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed and highly favored, man. But the difference is right now is, guess what? Between the age of 14 and 24, I went through a lot, man. James, at Mark Love Respect, I went through a lot, man. And you know what? Like I told you right now, I had a lot of stuff that was going wrong upstairs. I had a lot of mental illness, mental anguish, and I had to get help. And like I try to tell people, I'm not ashamed to tell people that I take medication each and every day. Each and every day. Because once again, right now, I want to live. I want to be successful. Are you talking about Chicago RICO case? No, I don't know nothing about Chicago RICO case. But folks, listen, what I want you to do is, anybody that's out there to listen to me, I got a few nice pieces that I'm about to drop and put on my Patreon. Go to the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page, sign up, sign up. It's a lot of things right now is that I don't get too in depth with in regards to on this YouTube platform, that I would be able to have the liberty, you know what I'm saying, to do so on the Patreon platform. So anybody that sign up for that, you will get all the content that will not be up on YouTube. Drug Money started out a lot of record company. All hip hop, you're right, they did. Please, I did 20 years in prison. I am home at work right now listening to you. Wow, man, that's what it's all about, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You should talk more about your med, man. People scared to talk about med. Why people are scared to talk about med, man? Med is the real thing, man. You should never be afraid to talk about med. Walter Lee, beef over something substantial is one thing, but sometimes our people blow small things out of proportion. They do. Why? I don't know why, but they do. Hey, listen, folks. Thank you for joining me. Anybody that's out there, sign up for the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page. Anybody right now, like I'm trying to tell you, if you got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugar, right now, if you got poor, them saying blood circulation, email me, Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com. And for the first 10 people, I will put my money where my mouth is, and I'll send you Panoxol. Okay? You think 50 Cent going to do a Fat Cat TV series? I don't think so, man. I think he's too overwhelmed. And I don't think he's hungry enough. You know, after that BMF series, I don't think he's hungry enough. You know, if you look at it right now, Wiz, guess what? You know, you got to be hungry to do quality. I think right now, at this present time, he's not as hungry as he once was. And right now, the quality is not going to be there. Street life is deception. It is deception, but we got to get people to understand. We got to get them to understand, take our own self out of slavery, man. That prison system is new slavery system. How you sign up for that other page? You know what? Right now is look in the description box. 54 Black. It's in the description box. You know what I'm saying? The Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon. It's in the description box. You know, and like I told you right now, I got a lot of good things. Crime doesn't pay. A lot of people do not understand it. They think crime pay. Nah, man. Crime doesn't pay. It's no shortcut in life, man. It's no shortcut. And if you look at it, how many people are going to die in it? Fat Cat would have been better than BMF. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. Because once again, it's a different time and a different era. And people do different things. Hey, listen, folks. Thank each and every one of y'all for taking time out to join me tonight. Listen, hit that like button, subscribe. Like I said right now, I got a lot of different things that I will be dropping on the Brian Glaze Gibbs Patreon page, and I think you will be amazed. Love your channel. Thank you, Special K. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Folks, what it's all about right now is I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, how do I be part of the solution? Hey, peace, love, and prosperity. One love. Okay.
Watching the game or what?